What if the only thing stopping you from becoming what you want is the tiny way you spend your days? You wake up with a plan. You feel ambition in your chest. By noon, the plan is gone. You scroll. You doom scroll. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. Again. You call it laziness. You call it bad luck. You call it a busy day. This isn't failure. It's a leak. A slow, quiet robbery of the life you could have built. Part 1. The slow robbery. Every small choice steals energy and attention. A single extra hour of scrolling, an extra episode, one more hit of easy dopamine. They don't feel dangerous. But stacked over weeks, months, years, those tiny comforts compound into a very different life. The tragedy isn't the big failures. It's the bored minutes, the tiny postponements, the decisions that whisper later until later never comes. Part 2. Stop the leak. Make the valuable obvious and the useless invisible. If your work needs a clean desk, clear it the night before and place only what you need. If your best hours are morning, guard them like a sacred appointment. Lock them with a calendar block. Move distractions 2 steps further. Put the phone in another room. Uninstall the app. Change the password and hide it. Automate decisions. Pre-plan meals. Pre-write your first sentence. Set a 10-minute timer to start. Small barriers win where willpower always fails. Part 3. Claim identity. Not excuses. You're not someone who tries and fails. You're someone who practices and improves. Tell a different story. Replace "I'm lazy" with "I'm learning to show up." Say out loud, "I am the kind of person who shows up for 20 minutes. Short, repeatable, ridiculously believable. Your brain will match action to identity, and identity will shape habit. Part 4. Tiny wins, big results. Choose one 2-minute habit and do it daily. Read 2 minutes. Write 2 minutes. Practice one small skill for 2 minutes. 2 becomes 20. 20 becomes 2 hours over time. Momentum lives in the small things, the dot on your calendar, the streak you refuse to break, the morning you quietly won because you did 1 extra minute. Part 5. Build a feedback loop. Celebrate the act, not the outcome. After any session, stand up, stretch, make a tiny note, mark an X on a calendar. Tell one person you did it. The brain learns to chase those small signals instead of the instant scroll. Review weekly. What tiny choices stole your time? Which ones returned it? Adjust. You won't rebuild everything in a day, but you can stop stealing from your future today. Stop apologizing for small choices. Start defending them. The life you want is the sum of the small wins you protect. If you want Part 2, a simple 7-day plan to reclaim your time with exact steps and a printable checklist, like and follow. What small choice will you defend today? Comment the one tiny habit you'll start. I'll read the best 3 and feature them in Part 2.